Vintage Gibson Les Paul amp, GA-40T. And it needs more overdrive. It's too clean. Something is amiss inside the chassis. Something's going on. We want to restore the grind and bring back that sweet, juicy overdrive, and then take that and give it just a little bit more throttle with the ability to roll back on that guitar volume and clean it up and still have it be nice, chewy, and sparkly. Let's get in here and see what's up. Bye. What's going on, you guys? Good morning. I've got an old Gibson Les Paul here that doesn't want to grind. Owner says, hey, where's the breakout? There's a little bit over on the mic channel, but the instrument channel is clean as a whistle, as they say. Let's get a sample of that. I'm going to turn it just to 10. Might as well just crank it up. Let's get it warmed up. I'm not going to be demoing the trim or anything, but let's just hear what it's going to do. And then I'll A/B it with the mic channel. Just clean. That's a humbucker. Let's check out the mic channel. So I've already developed some thoughts on a matter. Here's the mic channel. So the mic channel, obviously, let's do a little basic draining of the caps there. That doesn't do it all, but that'll take it down to a safer range. All right, not a whole lot of time because I just had to get the work done. But here's what I did. So if you look at these 6 SJ7 stages, you'll see that the cathodes are tied together, and I did not split them. What I did was I lowered that bypass cap to 820 on all of the bypass stages, and then got a new 25 microfarad electrolytic in there. And these are input caps. These guys are doing fine. And then that's it. You can see that this is an amp that I serviced some time ago, but the owner wanted more grind out of it, and now it definitely does that. Definitely a JCM 800 killer, I think.